Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay. I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari.
I am Tyler, a part-time seller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari.
And this is Maxie.
Yes.
We wanted to start the video with giving a shout-out / thank you to somebody. So, Posh Vicky.
Posh Vicky, thank you. She had sent Max a care package because she's about to have surgery. So she sent a couple really cool toys.
Yeah, Chewy Vuitton. I don't know if we have it right next to us, but she did send Maxie's seemingly favorite treats ever, which is amazing. And
it's a little fake handbag that says Chewy Vuitton, and she already wants.
Oh, well, there we go. So anyways, thank you so much. That kind of stuff means the world to us, and the fact that you wanted to send anything at all is just amazing. Just well wishes is enough and appreciated, but thank you again. So I want to make sure we said that. Okay, so today's video is going to be brands that we no longer are picking up at the thrift store. And as I always say in types of videos like this is completely based on personal experience, and we are also always willing to evolve and change our opinions on these brands. If things come out, we learn something new. So we'll go through each one and explain why we feel the way we feel. So with that said, if you like reselling content, you like to learn what we're picking up, what we're not, hauls, unboxings, all that good stuff, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and click that little bell next to it, turning the notifications on so you're notified every time we post a new video. We post new videos every Sunday and Wednesday. Also, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. This lets me know that you like this type of video and you want to see more things like this. And leave a comment down below and let us know. Are you picking up these brands? Is there something about these brands that maybe we're missing that we should be taking another look at? Let us know. I'd love to have a conversation with you guys in the comments below. So, are we ready?
I think we should start at the bottom of the list.
No. So the beginning of the list has two brands that we've already mentioned on previous videos. So I figured we could start there. Okay. And the last one is one that I think I might get some heat for. So I think we'll leave that for the end.
Okay.
All right?
First one, drum roll.
Well, you hate this brand, so why don't you take this one?
It's Lulu's. You're actually wearing Lulu's right now.
I am actually wearing Lulu's right now. He is right. And for record, I bought this before I started reselling, before I knew what Lulu's was. So.
Well, we don't particularly care for Lulu's, and it's kind of a running joke at this point where we'll find it and then sabotage each other by saying, oh, don't you want this? No.
Yes. So I found out about Lulu's from another reseller probably like, I don't know, maybe a year ago now?
Somewhere like that.
And I was so excited when I found it. I was like, oh, I've been told this is going to do great. And I've got to tell you that I think we had probably like 7 or 8 items from Lulu's. We're down to, I think, 2.
Yeah, finally. It's taken a year.
Yeah, and honestly, some of the stuff I sold, I remember one of the items I sold, I messaged someone that had liked an item, and I said, hey, I'll do buy one, get one free if you buy both of these Lulu's items, because that's how desperate I was to get rid of them. We also sold a new tags item recently on Mercari for like $20 plus free shipping. Like, we are fire sailing it. Like, so I know a lot of you guys do have good luck with Lulu's. We do not. Maybe it's the styles around the area. Maybe we just, I don't know, don't have the eye for Lulu's. I just don't know. But we're leaving it behind. So if anybody wants to thrift after us to grab those Lulu's, I promise you it'll still be there.
Next is Sparrow from Anthropology.
And we talked about that on a recent video. So if you haven't seen our talk about Anthropology and everything we feel about Anthro, go check that out. But yeah, so Sparrow.
I mean, I was kind of surprised by that. I knew that it kind of did sit, but it was really bad. So we have come to the conclusion of not ever buying it.
And honestly, sad to me. If you hear the squeaking, that is Chewy Vuitton. That was sad to me because I actually enjoy some of the pieces. There's one particular sweater that keeps getting likes and likes on Mercari and all that. It's a sweater with elbow patches, and I'll try to pop in a photo if we can, because it's still up, listed for sale. And I think it's perfect for the season, and so are a lot of their sweaters. I think a lot of them are really cute.
I think they specialize in sweaters. Like, that's all they make.
They're cute. They're different, but I don't know. No one wants them. No. I've lowered them as low as I can go, and we have to learn to cut our losses. So as much as I enjoy them for myself, I think I've probably already inheriting enough. So I think we're moving right along with that one.
Yep.
Okay, so these are jeans.
All right.
Okay, so this is DL 1961.
You've picked up a couple pairs and they just don't sell.
Yes. So I actually have no idea where I heard this. I know it was on Instagram. I don't remember where I heard it, whatever. But I was told that this did great. And when I found it, I was so excited. This must be a situation with style or something like that. I know nothing about this brand other than that I was supposed to pick it up. I mean, when I tell you, I've lowered the price down to $10.
Yeah.
And I have had no luck. Now, I did finally sell one pair recently, and I think it was like $20 free shipping, so not a good price. But I know that some people have been having luck with it on ThredUp, so this might be one I have to ship off to ThredUp because I don't know. But if you guys know this brand, I'd be curious to know how you feel about it because I don't see people picking it up anymore in hauls either. So have we all come to the collectively same conclusion and no one's spoken it out loud?
Probably.
Yeah, it could be. So jeans are really tough in general for me. But I'm learning anything that's plain, we're leaving behind.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, we want high rise, we want raw hem, or we want some kind of detail. That's basically what we're looking for.
Yeah, I mean, that's just anything that's special and sets it apart.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay, this one's actually probably surprising to some people, I feel like.
Probably.
So this is Lafayette 148. So we have picked up 2 pieces so far?
2 or 3, a few pieces, yeah.
Yeah, and have not sold them. We did sell the Lafayette 148 dress that we have that's new with tags on eBay, and then they never paid. So that was depressing.
My dear wife gets a lot of unpaid cases on eBay, and we can't for the life of us figure it out because no one else seems to be having this issue. It seems like every
high price
item, anything over $30 is unpaid.
Like, you get so excited, and then you delete it off all the other platforms because, you don't want it to sell twice, and then they don't pay.
It sits there for 3 weeks.
Yeah, and I wait a long time. I do my best. But anyway, so we have not been able to sell them. Oh no, we did. We picked up 3 pieces. We did sell a Lafayette 148 blazer on Poshmark. Not for a great price, but it sold. This is a brand whose retail value is really, really high. So I'm actually surprised it's not doing well, but we haven't found anything that's done really great, and honestly, I don't see it that often.
No, it's not something that we will typically see, and if we do, it's usually priced out of where we could pick it up anyway.
Yeah, so that one is one that is not on my list anymore. Okay, another jean brand.
Okay.
So this one is True Religion. So this one is a little bit, it's... Most of the reason we're not picking this up anymore is our thrift stores recognize it. So if it is a good True Religion where it's got like all of that detailing that you really want to see, our thrift store knows about it and it's about $20. So
probably closer to 30.
Yeah, they go
sometimes
pretty high on that. But even when we have been able to find those few pieces that haven't been overpriced, like an example in a ThredUp denim box recently, we got a True Religion pair of jeans. They don't move. I don't even get interest on them. I think you really need that super detailed ones. And again, we don't see them in our price range. So I really don't even look at True Religions anymore. If I see the tag, I'm pretty much just like, it's not happening.
Yeah, I think that's fair. It's kind of, okay, time to move on.
Yeah. Okay, so this one you told me to put down. So how about you take this one?
Well, so this one, it's probably going to also surprise people, but it's Athleta. And I think we fell into the trap of not knowing anything when we started and not knowing that they put the year on the tag.
Thank you, Instagram people, for letting me know this.
So it would have been good to know before we started buying Athleta that we were buying all old Athleta that no one wanted.
Yeah,
so
that would have been useful. But we have been told recently that the pants do really well in Macari, and while I have been picking up pants to test that theory, I have gotten no interest. Yeah. I do actually enjoy the fabric feel, and if I end up keeping some of them, that's okay. But yeah, it's really not garnering the interest I was hoping for, so I mean, I might try a few more pairs of pants. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's definitely going to be only if it's below $5 would I make an attempt at it. So yeah. So this is another one with the tag issue. So this is Cabbie.
Yeah.
I used to pick up Cabbie all the time. Like anytime I saw it, I was picking it up. We did find out that we were picking up a lot of old tags, so I don't know if you know Cabbie's tags, and if we can get pictures of them, we'll give them to you, but there's 2 tags that I know of anyway, and the ones that we see the most often. So there's a Cabbie that's really skinny, just like the words, and it's a tiny tag, and then there's a big square tag. The big square tag is the newer one, and that's the one you want to find. And it does have a great following. People that like Cabbie, they want all of the pieces, and you're going to notice that in the comments that you get. But it doesn't sell for a lot, and even the pieces that do sell for a lot, they don't go fast.
No.
So
they do have a tendency to sit, especially old tag Cabbie.
Yeah.
It's not worth the time.
No. So I mean, this is one of those that I may add it to a haul if I've already got a great haul going and it's cheap and it's something that's cute. Maybe I'll kind of throw it in there, but I'm not going to be searching it out. It hasn't done me well. Okay.
Another jeans?
More jeans. I'm noticing a trend here.
Yeah.
I don't like jeans. So this is Miss Me.
Yeah?
So how do you feel about Miss Me?
I mean, they're kind of busy.
Busy.
There's a lot of like fake jewels and like weird stitching on them.
Yeah.
It's kind of a lot sometimes.
Do you remember what TV show they were featured on that we were
Perfect
watching
Harmony.
together?
How dare you?
You do! I'm so proud of you. So for you guys that don't follow, I think we talked about this on our podcast, but which we have a movie podcast and
Not
irrelevant.
Not related.
Yeah, not really relevant. But my point is that I don't remember that we talked about it on here. But Miss Me jeans were featured on this TV show that we were watching for the sole purpose of the fact that we were watching West Wing, and my favorite character, Josh, was the actor that plays Josh. What's his name?
Bradley Whitford.
I was like Cooper. Bradley Whitford is on Perfect Harmony, and we were watching it, and I'm like, those are Miss Me jeans, I know it. And I looked it up, and they were. Yeah. So I did add that little tidbit into my listings. And one did sell, so, I mean.
But they don't sell very well.
No.
Not really.
They don't. And I know a lot of you guys out there say that they're still really commonly worn in the South, but looking at my states that I sell to,
California.
It's California. I sell to California. That's pretty much.
She runs a shipping company to California.
Basically. So, yeah. So maybe once I've learned how to corner another market other than California, maybe we'll have better luck. But until then. Okay, so this one shouldn't surprise anybody. Vineyard Vines. So you know people personally that wear Vineyard Vines, don't you? Because I don't.
You mean my brother? Yes.
I maybe mean your brother. But yeah, people do wear it. We know people. We've seen it. We've been out and pointed it out. And when I first started, I picked it up a lot because it has a good retail value.
It does have a good retail value. I mean, I feel a little bit more a regional thing.
Aren't you wearing Vineyard Vine?
I am wearing
flip-flops that you have mended.
Yes,
yourself?
They've been glued and patched back together quite a few times at this point. They're ready to go out to pasture.
Yes, and these were an item that I picked up to resell, and then he broke his flip-flops and decided to commandeer them from my stash. So, yeah. So I used to pick it up a lot. We have quite a few pieces, but really, I think I sold maybe 1 or 2, maybe even 3. I don't know, but not for a lot. And then the stuff that's still left, I can't move it to save my life.
Yeah.
So at this point, unless it's something wonderful, like there was remember that plaid sweater that I had gotten at Salvation Army?
Yep.
That got a ton of attention. We ended up letting it go for less than we wanted, but something like that I would probably grab again. But I would grab that in any brand. It's just something that I really enjoyed, but if it's just a regular Vineyard Vines, I'm not.
You also sent one to the inventory swap.
Oh, I may have. Oh, yeah, I did. You're right. I did the vest. Yeah. So basically, Vineyard Vines, I'm sorry.
Can't get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm just not that into you. Okay, this one. I'm going to get heat for this. I'm afraid. I don't want to speak it out loud because I feel like the world is going to attack me because I actually enjoy this designer quite a bit for myself.
Yeah.
So.
Go for it.
Okay. So this is Rebecca Taylor. Please don't come for me. Don't leave me hate comments. Well, you can if you want to. That helps me.
Any comments are comments.
Yeah. Leave me hate comments if you need to because that helps people find me. So thank you for the hate comments. Okay, so Rebecca Taylor. When I first found Rebecca Taylor, the first item I found of hers, I believe, was it a top?
Wasn't it the dress? The infamous dress?
No, it was not the infamous dress. I believe there was a top, and it sold in a day or 2 days or something like that. And I was like, oh, this brand is bomb. I'm going to buy it all of the time. What are we
There's a
doing?
bug.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's got a bug fetish. Anyway. So I was really excited about it, and I said every time I'm finding Rebecca Taylor, I'm buying it. It has a great retail value, wonderful, and it's so cute. But lo and behold, we started buying more Rebecca Taylor, and we cannot move the items. Now what we have now are dresses, which usually sell better for me than anything else.
Yeah.
But I don't even get likes. I don't get any interest at all. My prices are a little bit higher, but that's what they're supposed to be. I don't know. So I do hear that they do well on ThredUp again, so this could be another situation of shipping it off to ThredUp and
I mean, you tried that already. You got it back from ThredUp because no one bought it.
You're right. So there was a dress that I did get back from ThredUp. So I don't know. It was priced higher on ThredUp than I had priced it myself. But I kept lowering it and lowering it and lowering it and didn't do anything. So I would be curious to know if anybody else has these issues, because I see everyone picking up Rebecca Taylor and people excited about it, and I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. So for now, I am leaving it behind unless some kind of knowledge drop happens.
Yeah. Bonus one, because we only had 10, but Curran Elliott.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even have that written down, but yes. Guys, whoever was out there in the world and decided to tell us resellers pick up Curran Elliott, what were you trying to do? Like, let me just find out. Did you think that if you asked us to grab that we would be so focused on that we would miss the other brands? Is that what this trick was? Because I don't know a single reseller that has picked up Curran Elliott that has had good luck with it.
Yeah.
So I want to know the game, and I want to know who started it. Someone let me know, because it was...
It's just a sick joke at this point.
Yeah, I have sold one Curran Elliott item to somebody who is a viewer, and they're wonderful. And I don't think there's anything wrong with their jeans. I think their jeans are cute.
I mean, they're
trendy.
nice. And
I found some great styles that I think are adorable.
Yeah.
But nobody looks at them. I don't get views. I don't get likes. Nothing on any platform. So someone was playing a sick joke. It does have a great retail value, and that's, I think, what you guys were banking on. You wanted us to look at the retail value and be like, yeah, they're cute. Of course they're going to sell. Funny. Joke's on you, because we learned. Okay, we learned. Thank you for sharing that one, because you're right, and I would have left it completely out.
Oh, well, I figured.
You were thinking jeans this whole time,
Yeah,
and then...
it came into my mind just like as a moment of...
Clarity?
Clarity. Yeah.
Purity.
Pure clarity. Thank you.
I appreciate you. But anyways, yeah, so these are the brands that we are now leaving behind. And I am sure that there will be more videos in the future, because we are constantly learning from Instagram and YouTube and all these places, and we try little things out to see how they do, and then we track it, and if it doesn't do well, we put it to the side and say never again. And if it does well, we try it, and if it does, then we'll keep trying different styles and seeing if something works out. So we will definitely be updating these things and coming back to you with this type of video if you enjoy it, because I'm trying things all the time. Right now, we're in the men's department, so who knows what we're going to learn there.
Right, yeah, that's basically it. And we're always up for basically just a happy accident to see if something works.
Yeah. So if you guys know of any of these brands that there are styles or something else that we must be missing, please feel free to tell us. We always are happy to learn. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please come back for our next video.
Thank you all for watching.